welcome to Heads or Tails Down Under Coins. This video we'll be looking at the Royal Australian Mint 20-cent coin collection folder. This is the folder right here. We'll take him out of the plastic it came in. That's the front side. And I'll flip it over for you so you can have a look at the back. That's the back side of the folder itself. And I have a bit of a look-see inside. It's got a bit of information about 20 cent. The Australian 20-cent coin was first introduced when Australia moved to decimal currency in 1966. The Royal Mint in London helped make the first 30 million 20-cent coins, but the Royal Australian Mint went on to produce the remaining 28.2 million for the first year. The 20-cent coin has a diameter of 28.52 millimeter and a mass of 11.30 grams, and is made from 75% copper and 25% nickel. Like all the original decimal coins released in 1966, the 20 cent was designed by Stuart Devlin and shows a platypus swimming. Many believe Devlin's lyrical design for the first 20 cent is one of the most beautiful circulating coins in the world. There you go. There has been quite a few commemorative coins that we were going through when we do pop our 20 cent pieces that I've pulled out of our Dolomite money box. He's at it again. He had a lot of 20 cent pieces in him as well. He's a bit of a fat tubby boy. The Commonwealth Bank Dolomite money box. He was collecting coins for 20 plus years. He did a great job. And now we get to put him into a folder. So we can start doing that. We'll grab a couple of the coins. And we'll start snapping away into the folder. Zoom in a bit so you can have a look. And it's the original design, or the standard design, with the platypus on it. Yeah, swimming away in the wavy water. That's what that looks like. And this is a 2021, so it's got the new design. I think it's Jody Clark, if I can recall the names. There's 4 different effigies of the Queen done by 4 different designers. And we'll snap the standard design in. Then the first commemorative coin was done in 1995 to the 50th anniversary of the United Nations. So that's that one there. Give you a very good look at the coin. And we'll flip them over. As you can see, that's one of the other designs of the effigies. It's 1995. There you go, it clips into place. And this one is of Sir Donald Bradman, the best cricketers in the world, 1908 to 2001. Sir Donald Bradman tribute coin. This one, that's what this one's called. The Don was hitting some boundaries that day by the looks of that stance and the way he's swinging the bat. And back of the coin there of the Queen. So we'll snap him into place. And we've got the next ones here on the list. Oh, not that one. Which is the 2001 Century of Federation Australian Capital Territory. So each of the 2001s, by the looks of it, is for each state and territory. They did a coin for each one. And this one is for the ACT. It's a very detailed design on that one. So that's got a bit of the Queen on the back there. Parliament House flag. That's what that one's got on that one. That's where what's down in Canberra. That's the main thing anyway. And you've got New South Wales, the state I live in. So go the Blues. And from 1901 to 2001, Century of Federation, New South Wales coin. Show you the back of that. It's just the Queen again. And moving on to the next. What's not really a state. It's actually a part of New South Wales. I'm not too sure why they did one for Norfolk Island. It's just off the coast of New South Wales. It's not really its own state or territory, as far as I'm aware. Could be wrong, but they've given a coin for that island. There we go. And the Queen on the back. 100% certain it's only just an island off our coast. The next set of coins we've got. Don't have all the coins for this set. Not even a rough version of it. The next state along is the Northern Territory. Well, it's not a state, it's a territory. Like the ACT. Been up to Northern Territory dozens of times. Great place, especially in the middle of winter down here, down south. Because it's 32 degrees every day. No rain, because it's the dry season. Best way to get out of winter. And we'll clip him into place right there. There we go. And don't have the Queenslander one. Apparently it is a tough one to get. This one here is for South Australia. That's the South Australian coin. Century of Federation for the South Australians. Queen on the back. There we go. And next three along, in the top of the middle page, is the Tasmanian. Oh, Tasmanian coin. The Tasmanian coin, 20-cent piece for Federation, is a Tasmanian tiger, which people still think they're about, but apparently they died off quite some time ago. But that's a Tasmanian coin. Queen on the back, as per normal. Now we have the Mexicans of the bunch, the Victorians. south of the border for us in New South Wales anyway. That's why we call them the Mexicans. That's the Victorian Century of Federation coin. And the Queen on the back. And there we go. Next coin along is WA, Western Australia, all the way on the other side of the country. Beautiful place. Go visit. 20-cent coin. Looks like it's got a bilby or a bandicoot. One of them on there. And that's the back of the coin. The Queen again. So a lot of this folder is made up from the state coins. So the next coins along, it's finished. All the state ones. So now we got to the 2003 Australian Volunteers coin. Very detailed coin. Pictures of all different walks of life that volunteer their time and efforts to the community. And same effigy of the Queen on the back side there. Snap them into place. This is the anniversary of the end of the Second World War. It's a nice shiny coin I had. I had quite a few of these ones to choose from. So I must have dumped a lot of these in 2005 into the old Dolomite, the money box. And that's that coin there. That's a really nice coin. Very high grade, very shiny, very nice. So that's the anniversary of the end of the Second World War. 60th anniversary. And probably the most unpopular coin in any collection in the whole of Australia, I guess. And that is the century of the ATO. Now, the ATO stands for Australian Taxation Office. We all know what that is. It doesn't matter which country we live in. We always have to pay some sort of tax. And they actually made a coin for them, working for all Australians, it says on there. Yes, they are. Thank you, the Taxation Department, if they're listening. And that was produced in 2010. Click it in place there. Next coins along. Bottom in the middle. And it is the International Women's Day. So not to be confused by the Women's Day, the magazine, but the International Women's Day they have every year for the ladies out there. 1911 to 2011. There we go, the International Women's Day. And the back side's the Queen again. Or the adverse side. That's all you coin people will say. And this one is for the royal wedding of William and Catherine Middleton. So they made a coin for them in 2011 for their wedding, which they did on the 50-cent coin as well for when Di and Charles got married back in the day. Yeah, so that's that one there. It's a very I'd say very poor picture of poor Catherine there, to be brutally honest. And Queen on the backside, she never misses a beat. She's on there as well. Just probably because she was at the wedding. And snap them into place. I don't have the International Year of the Volunteers coin, so that'll be one I will have to collect from my coin shop. And also on the first page, we've missed out on the Central Federation for Queensland coin as well in the middle. Don't have that one, so we'll have to chase that at the coin shop as well. And the last two coins in the set for the 20-cent pieces is, what do we got here? Century of Canberra. So Canberra had a birthday because Canberra wasn't a place back in Federation. That's for sure. Their century birthday is 1913 to 2013. Showing sort of a bit of a topographical look at Canberra itself and all its probably roundabouts that they do have down there. So that's the Century of Canberra, the coin. And we've got Queen Elizabeth on the adverse side again. And we'll snap him into place. And it's a rarity that we do get these ones. We do find them. They are out there, people. Because I collected it back in 2016. And it's the 50th anniversary of the decimal currency. So when the changeover began from pre-decimal to decimal, and that's the coin they produced for it back in 2016. And we look at the adverse side. Well, it's actually the adverse side was back there. No queen. Bling bling. No queen, finally. And it's just the good old platypus swimming away in the water. Oh, there is queen up the top. She sneaks in up the top there. I just didn't notice her up there. She's there with the Australian emblem over down the bottom. So we'll snap into place. Oh, there we go. Oh, he doesn't want to get in. There it goes. There we go. So that one's sneaking in. And that's pretty much the folder of the 20-cent coin collection folder. So we're only missing 2 of the coins, which I will be collecting from our local coin shops to fill the folder. And don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell for any new videos. Thanks. Bye.